Hey guys, so who wants to have that glowing skin? You look in magazines or on movies, and you see all these celebrities and their skin just seems to glow. They just radiate with healthy skin. It actually starts from the inside out. So to get that beautiful skin, they have to work for it. And I'm going to show you how to work for it. And I'm going to show you how to cheat on those times where your skin is just lacking that little bit of natural luster. By the way, do you guys like these? And I'll show you the shirt too. It says, "This girl runs on lip sense and Jesus." I am a maiden in the company, and when I reached that level, I received these in the mail from my upline, and are they so cute? I love them. Okay, back on track. So one thing Senegence has going for them that no other product out on the market has is called Seneplex Complex. Yep, you guessed it. And that, particularly, we're going to talk about the luminosity. That actually increases the luminosity of your skin by 48.7%. Just by using any of our products. They all have it. They all have the Seneplex complex in it. So they all will increase that natural luminosity by 48.7%. That's a lot. It's a lot. So here is my recommendation. Every single person out there should always start on what I would deem like our basic skincare. So what is that? That is 3 products. 3-in-1 wash, your nighttime cream, and your daytime moisturizer. This is the basic skincare, and we tailor it to your skin needs. Every single thing that you ever put on your skin, Senegence has been able to tailor to your skin needs. So for me, I am normal to oily, so that's why I have the normal to oily line. Volcanic ash in it has little scrubbies because my skin needs that. Other scrubs have more of a paste. Other scrubs have really soft feather-like exfoliators in them for that dry or sensitive skin. We have everything tailored to you. If you have acne-prone skin, we have an acne line. So definitely start with this line. Everybody needs this line, okay? And then from there, we get more specific. Maybe that's all your skin needs. Maybe you're in your 20s and 30s and you are looking good. And you don't have any acne, you don't have any fine lines or wrinkles. You are set to go because just that alone has that Seneplex complex in it. It's going to, oh my gosh, you guys, let me show you this. So if anybody needs one of these, please contact your distributor and they will give you one. This is our beauty books. This is also available online. So Seneplex Complex increases moisture and hydration by 54%, decreases skin sagging by 25%, increases collagen or synthesis of collagen, which is your elasticity of your skin so your skin doesn't start drooping and have wrinkles, by 168%. Yeah, you just heard me, 168%. Increases luminosity, which we've already discussed, by 48.7%, increases elasticity by 51.9%, and reduces fine lines and wrinkles, which I really need drastically for right here, by 55.7%. Huge. So just those 3 products alone are fighting all of that. And because it increases the turnover of your skin cells, it also is helping all the age spots, it's helping your acne, anything that turns over, it helps to get rid of all of the yuck, okay? So that's what's really cool. So from there, we're going to go into a little bit more of the concerns. So what concerns do you have? Maybe it's a hydration concern. So maybe you're going to be looking at climate control or Nangai oil. Okay? Maybe it's an acne or inflammatory condition concern, such as maybe you have really red cheeks from rosacea or eczema. You're going to be looking at either the brightening treatment, the Nangai oil, the climate control, or spot on for acne, any of those. For if you wake up, say when you wake up in the morning and you wake up and you start seeing lots of little wrinkles, you can tell you've been laying on the side on your pillow all night, and you wake up and you're like, oh my gosh, I have all these wrinkles, and it's just like as if I lay down a pillow. We've got you. That's our collagen night pack. That's our little pillow. It's going to surround your face in this little pillow, so when you go to sleep at night, it doesn't remember those wrinkles. Your face has memory, so it starts remembering where those wrinkles are at night. The collagen night pack will actually help your skin to not remember those wrinkles. How cool is that? And then we have, maybe your concern is on your neck and you have a lot of fine lines and wrinkles on your décolletage. I have a hard time with that word. We have our neck firming cream, okay? Maybe it's that you have age spots and you have little tiny bumps and you have uneven skin tone and you have lots of discoloration going on. Like I have some discoloration, some melasma right here, which is really interesting. So that's right where I put my blush. It makes it interesting sometimes. But if you have those fine lines and wrinkles, so first of all, we have so many products that help with this. Well, technically all of them do, because Seneplex Complex helps with that. So if you need another step up, First of all, you can try our new retinol serum. That's the Mac Daddy of them all. That's gonna help you with everything, okay? Retinol is like the gold standard in all of healthcare and skincare needs, okay? So retinol is like the Mac Daddy. From there, we're gonna take a step down. We have the brightening serum. From there, we're gonna take a step down. We have the Serum C. That's your maintenance treatment. So after you've fixed your problem with either retinol or the brightening treatment, then you're gonna stop those and go to your Serum C. You don't need all these at once, you guys, okay? Do not take all these at once. Your skin will not like you. These are nice and strong. These are formulated to where you just need one product to fight your concern, okay? So either choose retinol or your brightening treatment, correct that area, and then move on to Serum C. We also have the gold mask that you can be doing every a couple days a week. And then say you have the wrinkles. Ooh, this one's a really good one, and I have it right here. The wrinkles between your eyes. Who has these wrinkles right here? You know, like, there you go, like this. That's actually due to your muscles being brought together, and then your muscles are really tight and they don't want to release. That's why people get Botox, right? Here's your Botox in a bottle. This is our anti-wrinkle treatment. You literally can take a pinprick amount and wipe it. You can spot treat. And most of these things you can spot treat on, okay? Almost everything that I've shown you so far, except for the basic skincare, that goes all over. You just wipe it right there, and it actually gets down into the muscles and helps those muscles to relax, to help those lines to dissipate. How cool is that? And you guys, I use this, and I have to use it. For me, this is my experience, so please note that when I tell you my experience, I know that this is not what everybody will experience. Everybody's skin is very individualized. It's out on the market in these areas, okay? But for me, I can really use the anti-wrinkle treatment right here. I use it about 2 or 3 days in a row, and then my wrinkles disappear right there for about a month. I love it. I don't know why I don't have to do it every single day, but I don't, so I'm not going to complain. And then we have facial scrubs. Everybody needs a good facial scrub, and we have numerous facial scrubs. We have the Mac Daddy of them all. We have the Resurfacer. That's the really black, gritty one, okay? Then we have the finer for more sensitive skin, the exfoliator. You guys, both of those have 9-guai oil in it, which is going to help nourish your skin while you're exfoliating. Amazing, right? Maybe you have acne-prone skin and you need a good exfoliator. Highly suggest the body wash. It's not right here. That's not within arm's reach. It's very affordable, and it does not have the moisturization as the Resurfacer and the exfoliator, but it's fantastic. It has completely controlled my acne. I have adult onset acne and cystic acne, and besides this one little pimple right here, my face is free of acne. And for me, I use the brightening treatment and the Nangai oil. I mix them together and I put it all over my face, and then I use the body scrub about 2 to 3 times a week, and those alone with my basic skincare regimen, that's what my skin needs. Once again, tailor it to your skin needs. Have your consultant help you, okay? So we have 2 eye creams, if I can find it. We have your normal eye cream, and then we have a dark circle under eye treatment. You can tell that I use them. They're very well used. So both of these are used for different concerns, okay? So your eye cream, which is a lovely heavier eye cream, is used for puffiness and wrinkles, okay? So if you wake up with puffy eyes, that is what this is for. The reason they use this is because it has a higher molecular weight. It actually adds a slight pressure right here. You put it on at night, and when you wake up in the morning, because that pressure, it hasn't allowed all the water to accumulate for the puffiness to come forward. So that's why they formulated this eye cream like it is. And then you have your dark circle under eye treatment, okay? I use it above and below. So this is for dark circles. This actually gets all the way down to the capillaries, and it helps remove those busted capillaries. It helps to dissipate them, okay? This is very safe. It sounds weird, I know. But anyhow, it goes into those capillaries and it removes those broken pieces and helps to dissipate them so your skin can naturally dissolve them, okay? And that's how it slowly gets rid of the dark circles. For me, this works wonders for puffiness. I put this on within 5 to 10 minutes, and I am not lying. I have timed it, I have videoed it. All my puffiness will go away underneath my eyes and on top of my eyes. I get really puffy right here and right here in the mornings, and this is what I use in the morning, and I just put a little bit right here, a little bit right here, and like 5 to 10 minutes later, it's gone. I always say it's like magic. This is probably one of my all-time favorite products. Alright, so that's how you get that natural luminosity. Once you get it, it takes your skin 4 to 8 weeks to increase that cellular turnover, because your skin takes a while to turn over the cells. That's normal. And these products will help increase that cellular turnover so that that luminosity can start coming out. So take a picture if you're new to Synogens or if you're new to a product so you can see the difference, because it's amazing how different your skin will look at the end. So while you're waiting for that luminous skin, or if you're just like, okay, I have that good glowing skin, but I want more, let me show you how to do it. I'm gonna do it on half of my face so you can see the difference. Okay, so we're gonna start with Silk. Always start with Silk. You guys, this is probably my best-selling product besides CCTM. Yeah, I would definitely say this is probably one of my all-time best-selling products, Silk. So Silk is a pore and wrinkle minimizer. This is going to, and they just reformulated it. Ooh. And so what it does is you're going to apply it, and you kind of pat it in on those areas that need help. So for me, I do my entire face with one squirt. Other people, they just need a little bit, maybe around the eyes to help smooth out those wrinkles and fill in those wrinkles. I always do around my nose, fill in those pores. And if I have like a blemish, like right here, I always put it over the blemish. It will not clog your pores. And then if you have any fine lines and wrinkles like on around your face, go for it. What this does, they're gonna fill in the pores. Once again, non-comedogenic. And it's going to allow the makeup that you put on top to sit nice and pretty, so you look like you have a flawless face. So I've already applied it, because here's the secret. You absolutely need to let this sit for 5 to 10 minutes. Any facial primer on the market, even 15 minutes for certain products and certain businesses products out there, okay? Facial primers have to sit and set. So put this on first as soon as you do your facial care, and then go eat breakfast or brush your teeth or do something else, do your eyes if needed, something like that. I actually put it on my eyes as well when I want a flawless application for my eyes. Maybe I have a big date, I don't know, with my husband. I want to look young. By the way, any guesses on, this is my shout out because this is be fun. Don't be afraid. How old do you think I am? It's a really good question. I'll tell you at the end of this, but go ahead and shout out how old you think I am, okay? Good question. Now I'm gonna be nervous what you guys say. Okay, so here we go. So first I'm gonna do a low color correct. Once again, I'm only gonna do it on one side of my face, and hopefully I don't get too much product. You only need a little bit. So I'm gonna start by hiding a little bit of my dark under eye circles that I do have left. This is concealer in light, and the very little product is needed. As we get older, less is more, okay? Sorry, I'm trying to get such little product, it's not coming out. I probably just took too much, but that's okay. And then I'm going to take Whisper Pink because I want it a little brighter, okay? And sorry, I have allergies, so my face is itchy right now. And this is, you can do snow concealer, you can do candlelight, you can do, you can do white concealer, you can do snow, shadow sense, whatever color looks good with your skin. I like Whisper Pink. It just seems to do really well. But I need this concealer because I am getting older, and I just kind of mix them together. I warm them up with my finger. So this is the one product I will apply with my finger. Because, a little tip, this concealer, as you put it on and it warms up to your skin temperature, it actually color corrects, and I put it around my nose where it's really red right here, okay? It actually color corrects and changes to your skin tone. So I always tend to put it on with my finger because it helps that process, okay? And then whatever's left, I'm just gonna go right on top. Generally, I do use candlelight on top of my eye because it has that peach undertone on it, so it cancels out all of my blue veins. For time's sake, I'm going to go ahead and skip that, so I'll just use a little bit of the concealer on top. So you can see already the difference that makes, okay? I have to fan back out my eyelashes. All right, anywhere else that you need help, go ahead and put the concealer. You can, if you're younger, you can use Shadow Sense. I'm gonna put a little bit right here as well. I just have some pretty good pigmentation that I haven't been taking care of very well. So I'm just putting very little right there just to help it out a little bit. So how do you tell which one you need to conceal? Do you want concealer or Shadow Sense? If you're young and you have really healthy skin to oily skin, use Shadow Sense. If you don't have any fine lines or wrinkles, Shadow Sense is fantastic. It is so good. Now, if you're trying to get any fine lines or wrinkles, or if you have crepey skin, go ahead and use the concealer. It has more moisturizers, and when you have that crepey skin or fine lines or wrinkles, your skin is saying it needs moisture, so use the concealer. Okay, so next step we're going to do is we're going to take our CCTM and we're going to apply on our face. I'm going to put it on my lid because I want to control how much I'm applying since I'm only doing half my face. Now, you have two options right here. You can, and I'm going to do it in steps so you can see it, so you can see the differences. You can apply this, and all by yourself, just like I'm doing, okay? You guys can see the difference on that? It's pretty good, huh? And then, or you can add Pearlizer right into this mixture, and so it'll give your skin this nice little luminosity as you apply it, so it's all one step. I'm going to do it into 2 steps right now just so I can show you the difference, okay? See how nice and even this side is compared to this side? This side's not bad, right? But this side is even better, and it's going to make me look even younger and more put together. Okay, just making sure this is all blended in. And I'm stippling this in. So I'm pushing the product into my skin. I'm balancing it nice and soft. So make sure you always have a good brush. And then never forget by your ears, on top of your ears, and down your neck. This also has that Cineplex complex in it, and you want to make sure you're moisturizing in those areas because right here is going to tell your age. How many wrinkles you have, it will tell your age. Same with the back of your hands. Does that give you a hint of how old I am? Okay, it might. All right, and I go clear down because if it has a little bit, it also helps protect from the sun. It has the mechanical shield of 15 in each product. Every layer you add adds another 15. So I have my base layer on, and then I have my CCTM, so I have an SPF equivalent of 30 so far. Not bad, right? And it works really good. Okay, so we're ready to go on to Pearlizer, so you can still see the differences, particularly around the eyes, okay, that this makes. So Pearlizer, think of it like a highlighter, okay? But this is more natural, and the way I'm using it is gonna be more natural. So what we want is we want a champagne colored highlighter because that's the most natural looking one. So there's, Pearlizer comes like this, just like in a foundation. It actually has a foundation liquid in it, and it's considered a foundation. It only has 2 colors. So it's okay if your skin tone is not this color. This color goes with everybody's skin tone, but you have 2 choices. You can get AAA or you can get regular. So you can tell the difference. AAA is cooler toned, regular is warmer toned. Extra decrease moisturize that skin. Once again, if you have a lot of wrinkles, you need that extra moisturization. So that's why they have the AAA. So here's what they look like on your hand. There's not a huge difference, okay? This top one is the regular. You can see how vibrant it is. So I say it's kind of like champagne color is how I tend to say it. And this is the AAA. There we go. And it has a pink undertone to it. So you'll hear people say it has kind of like a cool pinky undertone, whereas this one has a champagne-y kind of a gold undertone to it, okay? So I prefer to the regular. That's just me. Everybody has a preference. This is my preference. Okay, so this is how I'm going to do it. You can put this, once again, all over your face. I'm going to show you 2 different ways. So some of us just want it to highlight certain areas. So you can go like, and you can use your fingers on this. Always make sure you have washed your hands with soap and water if you're using your fingers. It's like I tend to just dop it on, but you can see how much the light catches my cheekbone. But it doesn't look fake, right? And then I always take my CCTM brush and kind of meld it in, okay? You can see how luminous my skin is already looking now. And then I always go right on my nose. And you guys, this looks amazing on. This is, if I could only have one product from Senegence, this would be it. I'm not kidding. I love it that much. And I don't like shimmer, I don't like shiny, but, oops, now I just dropped my brush. But this is that good, okay? All right, and then I always put some right here on my forehead. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a different brush since I dropped the other one, just to meld it in. But you see how luminous my skin is now looking just by doing that. And then take a little bit more. These are all the areas, you don't have to highlight all these areas. This is just what I prefer to do, okay? Look at that now. Once again, I only have CCTM underneath now and mascara. And I'm already looking, let me look at this side. Luminous. And then you can go right here. This is called your Cupid's bow. And if you highlight this area, a little easier to use your fingers. You just touch it right to where your lip peaks. What it does is it helps make your lips stand out more. Do you see this compared to this side? See how much more this one stands out? It just makes your lips look nice and plump and juicy. And then I do very little, just a hint on my chin. I do not like a shiny chin. That is my preference, okay? So you can see how luminous I now look. This side, kind of dull, but still looking good. But this side is like fantastic, right? It's so good. And once again, you can put this all over your entire face. It does not have to be used as a highlighter. It's amazing. Okay, one last thing I'm going to show you is bronze dust powder. I love it for summer in particularly. So our powders come in 3 different powders. You have your natural, your silver rose, which is like a pink think of like mulberry shadow scents or pink posy shadow scents. It's like you know, a mauve-y, pinky undertone with little tiny silver flecks in it that reflect the light. It's gorgeous. Okay, and then you have this bronze dust. Okay, I'll try not to spill it. I usually end up spilling when I show this. So this is a nice bronzy color, and then it has little gold flecks in it to help reflect the light. So I put mine, it comes in a little brush and tube. I put mine in a little container. That's just what I prefer to do because I use it all over my face, and I like to use it as eyeshadow, which I'll show you how I do that now. And so I've put mine in a little container. These containers are like $3 on Amazon. Okay, so you can use this. But, I use it in the summer as both a contour, but it's also a blush. So I lightly contour, and then I turn my brush and I just sweep it back. So let me compare. None, and then a little contour. There we go. Okay, it just gives you some color back. And then I go right along my hairline. Okay, and I go right along my jaw. Once again, this is not a contour, so just remember to go lightly because contours generally need to be cooler toned, and this is warm toned. And then I just kind of go down just to kind of add some angles back in. Okay, and then I go right along my head, and I'm going to go about an inch down because with a contour, you want clear up here, but with a bronzer, you want to take it right where the sun would hit. So the sun's going to hit right on the peak, so you can see where the light's hitting, all the way down here. So I want to be able to go all the way down on that, okay? And so I'm just going to highlight those areas with this bronzer. Okay, so you can see. Okay. Oh, you guys, this looks so good. Okay, and then I'm going to take a little tiny brush. This is just a little Wet n Wild brush, and I'm going to dip it into that bronze dust, and then always with the powders, hit the excess off, okay? Just like any other powder out there, hit the excess off, and I'm just gonna go right in this crease. And I always start with a little bit, because I can always add more, but it's just gonna add a little definition, and just make me look even more naturally bronzed, okay? And I'm going to take even a little bit more, and normally I have a thinner brush, but I'm not quite sure where it's at right now. And I'm going to pinch it together, and normally I don't have my mascara on, so that's a little different. And I love to use this as a very natural eyeliner. And then grab a little more. I'm just going to flick this out. Follow your lower lash line and up toward your eyebrows. Okay. And then just remember to flick it out. Okay. See how nice that looks? It looks just so even. And I'll do my whole face after this so you can see what the total package looks like. Realize my hair is a little interesting right now. But isn't that so beautiful? And look how glowy and bronzy that looks. What do you guys think? Last of all, you guys, metallics are in. Pastels and metallics. And how do you pull them off? Here's a little cheat. You pair your slight pastel eye color with a metallic gloss. So this is the metallic nude. See how nice that is? But it goes with this whole look. It looks completely natural. It looks like glossy gloss, but with like it reflects the light more. It's like your lips that like has more light reflectors, so you can see none. And with it, it's so good. So that's the whole look. That's how I get my glowing skin when I need to cheat and I want that Hollywood look, and very few products. You could always add, you know, some eyeliner and, you know, jazz it up a little bit more, but I'm just going to show you how to add that luminosity. Okay, so this is my finished face with both of it on. What do you guys think? See how nice and natural that looks? And then, I honestly can't remember. Let's put on a little more gloss. Not much, super versatile, not bad at all. There, my hair looks better like that. Not bad, plus you can see the key rings. Alright guys, let me know what you guys think and if you have any questions. And my age is, I am turning 36 in less than a month. So I'll try to find my before and after photos to post below, but you guys, these products work. The Luminosity works.